PlayStation.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from uptown Charlotte.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Faking the give, Darnold. He's got a man, complete. The 20. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore. Time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again is Jackson.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Dante Jackson picks it.
And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. He's going to look deep for more. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A big play there for Carolina. 44 yards. Now it's Darnold. He rifles one that's intercepted. And nothing but daylight ahead. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he will bring this back. It's a pick.
At the 17-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Fresh off the pick six, it's Darnold. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Carolina.
Shi Smith,
83 yards. Took a shot, couldn't connect. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson.
into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football.
Well, they're certainly not giving much up to their defense, are they? Because for the 2nd time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Well, these are the situations. Kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
Second down and 10, Darnold. Targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern. And all the way inside the 15, but can't seem to stop it. On 1st and 10, Darnold.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Darnold. This will be caught just inside the 10. On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left.
Hubbard is in. Touchdown, Carolina.
That option pitch down to the 23-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play.
Side and deep into the secondary.
They'll go again with Dobbins.
And they'll take it into the end zone.
Good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20.
Begin their next drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense.
They're watching this game. And down he goes at the 45. 2 minutes remaining in this first half.
Second down, another chance for Hubbard.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll give this to Hubbard running right. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. On the give, this is Hubbard.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Smith, the man in motion left.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Hubbard.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. 20, 10, for touchdown. Carolina continues to run. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock. Here's Jackson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermissions have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touch 3 before half. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good.
Because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now it's Jackson.
That's taken in by Duvernay.
30, the 20. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Devin in order to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. I know they get the 40.
Fourth down, Walker.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlin. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every.
Well, the 3 points certainly helps, but you feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers, you need to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I thought in this situation, they were thinking
From the end zone, here's Darnold.
That caught by Trimble.
And he will double the space they have.
It's about 4.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. And this is caught. He hits more. And he is going to hit a one-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the... From the 35 on 2nd down, Darnold.
They'll run the screen with Hubbard.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
They'll toss this right side to Hubbard.
And he's able to get this one out closer to mid.
Protecting the ball. Don't go out of bounds, because when you go out of bounds, you're really just helping the defense.
Yeah, not to be too hyperbolic, but it's like giving the D an extra timeout, isn't it?
It certainly is. Gives them a chance to regroup, and it means you have to snap the ball an additional time, which always means the possibility of a mistake.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touch.
The line for this next drive.
Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get him 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offense,
and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And yes, he's into the end zone, so they get the late score they needed. Now a big play here as the Ravens are going to go for the 2-point conversion.
Here's Jackson.
And it is caught.
They'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right, throw it out the window. I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Now Darnold.
This is Smith with a grab.
And he'll have a 1st down here up. Darnold to throw. He's got the connection to Moore.
And out of bounds on the other side. In motion right is Smith.
Here's Darnold.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he's got it. It's caught.
It was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up to end this one.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And finally, he's out of bounds, but how about that return? All the way inside the 20 and into the red zone.
A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something new.
プレイステーション